Welcome to another video of Dota Tactics. I am Xionos and this is how you can play Pudge. Pudge is a strength melee hero and one of the most popular characters in Dota 2. His fearsome early game gank ability will allow you to snowball your team to victory in no time. Meat Hook is Pudge's most powerful and difficult ability, allowing him to snag the first unit he encounters, dragging the unit back to Pudge and dealing damage if it's an enemy. This ability needs a lot of player practice to be able to predict and execute successful hooks effectively. Rot is Pudge's toggable ability, enabling him to deal intense damage while slowing movement. It is harming not only enemy units but Pudge himself. If you toggle the ability quickly, you can deal the highest amount of damage while only receiving a fraction of damage yourself. Flesh Heap is Pudge's only passive ability. It allows Pudge to gain increased resistance to magic damage as well as bonus strength that increases each time Pudge kills an enemy hero. Flesh Heap is retroactive, meaning it can gain charges before it is skilled, which then become active. Dismember is Pudge's ultimate, which enables him to chow down on an enemy unit, disabling it and dealing damage over time. It lasts 3 seconds on heroes and 6 seconds on creeps. In combination with a successful hook, you can take down any enemy in your path. There are many ways to play Pudge. The following build focuses on a solid solo mid-carry build. At level 1, invest 1 skill point into Rot to farm more easily in early game. Max out your hook first by investing skill points at level 2, 3, 5 and 7. In parallel, max out Rot after you have maxed out Hood at level 4, 8 and 9. At the standard 6, 11 and 16, invest skill points into your ultimate. Level up Flesh Heap last at 10 and 12 to 14. All later points flow into stats. Flesh Heap, which is your passive ability, will help you only in later game, so it makes sense to first level up your active and toggable skill sets with primary damage output. At level 6 you should be able to combine your Hook, Rot and Dismember for maximum efficiency. As starting items, go for 2 Gauntlets of Strength, a Tango, a Healing Self and an Iron Branch. You need these starting items for better survivability and stats to dominate mid lane. As soon as you can afford it, get a bottle and spy out the rune spots to secure yourself an important advantage. In addition, get Boots of Speed, a magic wand, an Urn of Shadows for better survivability and bracers. Transform your Boots of Speed in Power Threads and your bracers into a Drum of Endurance as core items. Another very important core item is Force Staff, which gives you an increased advantage and mobility to secure hooks and kill enemy units quickly. Your last core item should consist of a Hood and Defiance for better survivability and resistance. Depending on the situation, go for a Heart of Tarask, a Black King Bar, Shiva's Guard or a Blade Mail for better survivability. A Pipe of Insight is also a great situational item, enabling you to support and absorb damage for nearby allied units. Pudge's preferred prey are targets with lower initial armor and weak slows. These include Drow Ranger, Sniper and Templar Assassin. Pudge could run into problems against heroes like Storm Spirit, Lifestealer, Silencer or Doom. Especially heroes like Storm Spirit are hard to hook and control. The following guide focuses on a solid carry build. It is of most importance that you first feel comfortable enough securing hooks before you play this build in public matches. Do not click on heroes directly but on the ground pointing towards the enemy when you hook. Additionally, make sure no creeps are in your path. Your hook can also be very useful to rescue allies as well as get them into a team fight. You also have to know that the area of effect of Pudge's hook is extremely small and needs some practice to get used to. In general, if you have reached level 6 and want to gank and eliminate key players, make sure to press shift on your keyboard so you can perform a Hook Rot Dismember combo. In addition, your Rot ability has a slightly smaller area of effect as your ultimate, so it can happen that the enemy is not targeted by Rot while you have activated Dismember. If you stick to these basic rules, Pudge can be a very rewarding and fun to play hero. Thank you for watching another contribution to my Dota Hero Guide series. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. Thanks again and see you guys next time.